play there tomorrow. Friday at Oklahoma City. Sixers took 2 of 3 from Cleveland last year. The Cavaliers actually won here at Wells Fargo Center. And the point guard at 6'1". Colin Sexton, the shooting guard at 6'1". He played the point last year. Kevin Love, injury problems last year. The elder statesman by far on this team at 31, Kevin Love, drifting in and scoring Josh Richardson.
Just simply remarkable. He was a different kind of person. There was a lot of love at UCLA, let's put it that way. Really good at playing with contact, whether it's defensively or offensively, Thompson.
Sixers, by the way, 0 for 4 from beyond the arc to start. Osman emerging and scoring. Cedi Osman last year had a breakout season. Embiid helping out on Osman. That freed up Thompson to do his thing, and that's the threat there. When you're Embiid, you go away because you got to help out.
He's averaging a little over 11, but he's averaging 5 offensive. You know how hard that is? 5 offensive boards.
Well, you know how hard it is to deal with that guy? Down only 5 in spite of that. Sexton did a better job of that this year. He's coming off a career high for Jordan Clarkson. He could always score, and he is in there looking to score. Nice defense by Kyle O'Quinn. Beautiful pass by Korkmaz to Ben Simmons, who's able to slam. Getting some first quarter minutes. Richardson, hard to the goal for 2. Josh Richardson, 38.5%. That's well above the NBA average. Embiid another 3. Yes!
Especially with Ben out, he is far from worried about him. Just wanted to make sure everybody knew that one, guys.
And all, as we talked about, spending a game on the bench. A lot of teaching going on, exactly. Neto with the shot clock running down. Ran it up and in. Beautifully done by Raul Neto. Cross-court passes here in the first half.
It was a good decision because the other side was being overplayed.
Coming to the tail end of a 4-year contract he signed with the Lakers.
Good move.
Harris indeed, and he needed that. Tobias Harris taking his frustration out on the rim.
Say the same thing we say about Ben Simmons. I'd like to see him take one more dribble and get a little bit closer.
But that was quite a feed by Clarkson to the plunging Thompson of 16. Yet they lead by 5 if they would make 3-pointers, according to their average, as well. You can spend a whole half discussing that.
Unbelievable. To talk about a 3.
Has Osman hit a turnaround jumper earlier. Embiid thinking about a 3. There it is, and down it goes. Joel Embiid has 2 of the Sixers. They're last in the NBA in terms of percentage of points scored from beyond the arc. It's a lob for Simmons. He threw it in reverse. Compliments of Tobias Harris. Shooting particularly well from beyond.
Recovering from the shoulder injury, I should say, for Ben. Nice.
Work on Korkmaz. And Simmons missing inside after the fine feed from James Ennis. An opportunity for the young Cavaliers to run, and they make good at the other end. The first hoop of the game for Darius Garland in the NBA draft. Darius Garland's a nice pass from O'Quinn. Ennis with a plunging Scott who laid it in. I'll tell you what. But he came back the next year and was part of that 2016 title team, the only title team in Cleveland franchise history. That's a great look. I'll tell you what, Joel Embiid, a fine job.
More tiring to keep your arm up all the time. That's the other problem.
Garland showing some of the talent that caused the Cavaliers to select him 6 for 6 from the line. The Cavaliers as a team 9 for 9. Richardson bursting through and slamming for 2. Embiid thinking 3, rolling in, the collision, you can count it, and a foul. We go to Serena.
Chatted with assistant coach Ime Udoka at the half, guys, and look, they know they're not making shots, so what they were happy with obviously was the defense and really containing their 3 hot guys, those guys.
Challenged by Korkmaz, good enough to cause Cedi Osman to miss the shot. Embiid for 3.
Froze the defender, and then it's the same shooting motion. You don't have to bring it back down. He just cocked it and let it go. Love could do nothing.
Embiid taking Thompson again. Boy, that was bulldozer basketball by Joel Embiid. Sexton, a nice play to get it to Love. Embiid hitting the deck, no whistle except to signal a timeout.
He's on the move. Are they standstill jumpers? Are they jumpers off a two-man game?
Furkan Korkmaz in rhythm for three. Compliments.
Got so much. The other night against the Knicks, he was killing them with post moves. Here he's got the perimeter stuff.
That's well done between those two.
From Furkan, from strong, or I should say from weak to strong, coming to the ball. It's quick.
Yep, Colin Sexton, second year from Alabama, 2 straight, both coming on the road. At Washington by 13, and the drubbing of the Knicks in New York as Love gets another 2.
Retaining possession.
Richardson getting a tough 2. Love, nice look inside, and the hammer back by the aforementioned Larry Nance. Scott for 3. Well, you can't lose Mike Scott, one of the better three-point shooters of the Sixers roster. Clarkson has this miss.
What would have been a really tough shot, he made it a near impossible shot with the fadeaway.
There are 10 turnovers in this quarter. Matthew Dellavedova. He's done that a lot throughout his 7-year career. Opportunity for the Cleveland Cavaliers to work 2 possessions for 1. Clarkson, that time getting past Thibault.
Clarkson usually like in the 80s free throw wise, so that's a gift for us.
Richardson, who was 0 for 5 from beyond, just looking to go 7-3 after the first 10 games. There is Clarkson just doing his thing that time against Josh Richardson. James Ennis in there locking off Kevin Porter Jr., but there is Clarkson to spot the Cavaliers. Their first lead.
This organized offensive exchange right there. Not quite sure what the directives were.
Old Neto at the controls with Richardson and Embiid in the middle. Scott and Ennis the forwards. A fine feed by Richardson. And here against Matthew Dellavedova and James Ennis obliges. Mike Scott doing what he needs to do at 6'7" to the 6'3". Sixers going with a smallish lineup here with Embiid on the bench. It was the second personal. As I'll tell you what, half free by Larry Nance Jr. Here come the Cavaliers up 5. Ennis with the steal. Simmons the other way, and Ennis goes solo. The Sixers could tie with a 3.
And you wonder if you're going to see Clarkson again. I know he's a bench player, but he's got to get back in, right?
Boy, turnover issues for the Sixers here after intermission. Darius Garland.
Fight against that.
Scott with a mismatch here. Met by Larry Nance Jr. Got it back and scored it. Mike Scott fighting the good fight. That is for Mike Scott. Sixers again have it to 3. Sexton scooting in and scoring. Colin Sexton.
Completely left him worried about the pass. That opened up a drive for JoJo.
Embiid taking matters into his own hands as Darius Garland of the Cavaliers was looking for a travel.
37 for 81. Identical numbers shooting from the floor.
Sexton dropping in 2. Nicely done by Colin Sexton. Embiid has the miss. Richardson, another 3. Man, Tobias Harris turning garbage into gold. He needed that. The team needed that. Korkmaz. Harris. Yes! Richardson playing with Embiid. Harris. Embiid slams for 2. Shot clock is unplugged. There's Love thinking 3. There it is. Need a rebound here. It's loose. Simmons. Embiid diving on the floor. The game, is it over? Yes, it's over, and the Sixers win it, I believe. Yes.